Social media visibility is a little bit like cotton candy. It's exciting at first, but it's gone in seconds. If you're still relying 100% on social media to scale your business, you are stuck on the content hamster wheel, and you may not even realize it. And here's something you need to know. The secret to long-term visibility is being on YouTube. High achieving women like you don't have time for the content hamster wheel and spending all of their time on social media. High achieving women like you don't have time for strategies that expire overnight. You need visibility that scales, and you need it to work for you while you're sleeping. That's what I'm going to talk about in today's video. So let's get to it. You're likely already spending time on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, maybe even TikTok and Pinterest. And the key with those is that you have to show up every single day, some of those multiple times a day, especially if you're just starting one of your channels and you really want to grow and grow fast. And the problem with that is that it's you investing your time creating the content and then showing up in order to be present, to engage with people who are leaving comments on your posts, and to make sure that you're doing so in a timely manner. The point to having a strategy like that is that in order to stay relevant, to stay present, in order to stay in front of your ideal clients or even your existing clients, is that you need to show up every single day or multiple times a day in order to make that happen. You need to show up. You need to show up consistently. And that's going to get exhausting over time if it isn't already. And you might be thinking, I want to grow my business. I really want to scale my business, but I don't want to have to spend more time on the platforms creating more content, right? In fact, you want to work smarter, not harder. And posting more on social media is just not going to accomplish that. One of the things that's really important to know is that social media is a short-term play, meaning you have to show up every single day and you have to be engaging with your content in order for the algorithm to see you as active, to see you as present, to see you as engaging with your ideal audience. And that is the whole idea behind social media. Social interaction, media, getting your word out and doing the marketing for your brand. Social media is actually a short-term play. And what I mean by that is it's short-term, meaning that the content that you're posting on the social media platforms doesn't last that long. In fact, the average duration of a social media post on Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn is actually about 48 hours. Now, I have seen content posted a week ago that people are still engaging on, but that is unlikely and it's actually rare. There's an alternative to the short-term play, and you guessed it, it's the long-term play. But before I get to that, I want to ask you a question. What is your visibility strategy right now? What are you doing to look at the future and create evergreen opportunities for your business? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Back to the long-term play. And if you've been following me for a while, if you've already subscribed to my channel, if we're connected on any of the social media platforms, you know what I'm going to say. The long-term play is YouTube. When you create videos and you publish your video today, it has a much longer shelf life because it's a search engine. It's not a social media platform. In fact, YouTube recommends creators post videos one time a week, and they say that the maximum is twice a week. Now, you will see creators who are doing it more often. It really all comes down to how much time you have, how many resources, what's your budget, what's your message, where are you allocating your time and your resources currently. Now, if you've got the bandwidth to create 2 videos a week, then ideally that would be my recommendation to you if you want to grow your brand and grow your business faster. So when you're looking at it from a short-term play, where you're posting on social media every single day or multiple times every single day, including the weekends, versus a long-term play where you post one video every single week on a consistent basis, which one sounds more attractive? Now, before you say anything about, I don't want to abandon my social media, that's where I get all my clients, that's how I built my business, and that's awesome. Keep doing what's working. What I'm saying is don't abandon what's working for you. But what I am saying is to include something where your ideal clients are already spending time. They're searching what you have to offer. The problem is that you're not there. So if you're not there and you're not showing up on a consistent basis, guess what? They're choosing your competitors. They're choosing other people who are already showing up on YouTube. And if you're not showing up there, you're ideally giving them no other choice than to choose who is showing up, your competitors. Now, when I'm talking about this, are you like getting anxiety and thinking, oh my gosh, how am I going to fit this into my schedule? I don't have time to add video. It sounds so time consuming. Here's the thing. If that is what you're saying, what I'm recommending is not piling on more things onto your plate, because I get it. You're super busy and that's the last thing that you want to do right now. What I'm asking you to do is to evaluate what you're currently doing in regards to marketing your brand, marketing your offers, engaging with your ideal clients, and look at where there are opportunities to automate. Now, if you're already creating content and you're using a scheduler, whether it's inside the apps or a third-party scheduler, that's fine. But what I'm talking about is taking a step back and looking at the starting point of how you're creating your content. Where are the opportunities that if you had a video that you could start with, and then how you could create short form video clips, plus a blog post, plus some images for your Instagram feed, maybe some carousel posts for LinkedIn. There's a way that you can automate and actually look at how you can save time with your video content instead of adding it on top of what you're already doing. If you're thinking, oh my gosh, that just added so much time into my schedule, that's short-term thinking. Long-term thinking is all about what can I do in my business today, planting a seed that's going to continue to grow for me without me being involved or engaging or continuing to create that content long into the future. That's where YouTube comes in. And what I'm saying is that when you're investing time in YouTube and you're creating your videos in the strategic way that's going to be a magnet, draw people, your ideal clients, to your videos, and then get them to take action so that they become a part of your world. Either that first time as a lead, even that first time as a sale. When you're doing that with videos, you're creating so many more opportunities for your business to grow without you even being involved. That's what YouTube can do for you. And here's the thing. I've actually had this happen with my videos. When it comes down to your YouTube videos, because YouTube is a search engine, it continues to put your video in front of people who are searching the keywords and for that type of content weeks, months, and even years into the future. I have videos today that are still getting views, questions, or comments, and likes, and even leads on videos that I created in 2025. So it was like 2020, 2021. That was 4 or 5 years ago. Now, is it like on a regular basis? No, but the fact is that I created those videos 4 and 5 years ago. They're still driving traffic to my leads, to my channel, to sales in my business. That's the power of YouTube. That's the power of a long-term play. One of the things that I'll be talking about in another video is the power of YouTube and the exposure that it can give you and your business. If you want to be on a podcast as a guest, if you want new speaking opportunities, maybe it's a keynote speaker at your favorite or the biggest event in your industry. Maybe you just want to write a book, but then go on a book signing tour. Whatever it is, YouTube is going to give you the visibility that you desire and possibly even crave. If you've decided that, yes, I want to move forward with YouTube, you'll want to watch this video next, because I walk you through step by step what you need to do before you actually start your YouTube channel. Watching this video is going to give you everything that you need to know to set you and your channel up for the most success. Go ahead and click on the video, and I'll see you over there.